During our playtest of Spirit Hunters Infinite Horde, we encountered some frustrations with the game's tech tree and level design. We found the tech tree challenging to navigate and in need of more logical consistency. In addition, it took too much time between runs and was difficult to identify options visually. We also found the levels lacking in cohesiveness, with impassable terrain that could lead to players getting stuck or unable to reach resources. Despite these criticisms, there were positive aspects of the game that we enjoyed. We praised the variety and abilities of the enemies, and appreciated the challenge presented by advanced versions of maps with new and more formidable foes. We also found the graphics fun, though they could be more inspired. Our review also includes feedback from other players, who recommend the game for its addictiveness, steady progression, and exploration elements. They praised the game's graphics, sound, and smooth gameplay, as well as its performance. However, some reviewers also noted that the game doesn't offer anything particularly unique and only makes minor additions to the survivor subgenre. We believe that, despite its flaws, Spirit Hunters Infinite Horde is a solid entry in the survivor subgenre. It provides a good challenge, a variety of enemies, and a sense of progression that can keep players hooked. However, it may not be the most innovative game in the genre, and its tech tree and level design can sometimes be frustrating. As developers, we can gain valuable insights from this review into what players are looking for in a survivor subgenre game. Specifically, it highlights the importance of creating a tech tree that is both easy to navigate and logically consistent, designing challenging but not needlessly frustrating levels, and creating a unique gameplay experience that stands out from other games in the genre. In conclusion, Spirit Hunters Infinite Horde provides an enjoyable experience for players looking for a solid survivor subgenre game. By taking into account the feedback provided by players, we can create games that are fun and stand out from the competition. Positive feedback includes providing a good challenge, having a variety of enemies, and providing a sense of progression that can keep players hooked. The enemy variety is very good, and the abilities are, for the most part, good. The challenge does ramp up, and the graphics overall are fun despite being uninspired. Advanced versions of the various maps present new and tougher enemies instead of the same ones with more HP. Negative feedback includes that the tech tree is very hard to navigate and takes up a lot of time. There is little logical consistency to where upgrades can be found, and some levels are too convoluted with impassable terrain. Some sound and graphic effects could be reworked better. Challenges are locked behind other challenges, bloating the progression and inflating the playtime without giving any real value towards fun gameplay. Half the skills are genuinely bad, and the oracle tree is too grindy. Bosses often have legitimately anti-fun mechanics, and the upgrade board is slightly unintuitive.